Hi, everyone. This is Carol with Create Your Future. Today, I'm going to be sharing an amazing success story. Before I get started, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And go check out my course, How to Make Them Fall Madly in Love with You Using Everyone as You Pushed Out. It's an amazing course. Feedback has been amazing. Go check it out. Go check out all the other courses, of course. We have amazing courses from other coaches as well, and they're all for you guys to enjoy and just make the best out of it and make your dreams come true. Okay, so this story, it's very dear to me. I think I can speak for all the coaches here. When we coach a client and we see them succeed, we get really emotional and we get we get extremely excited about it. And I mean, sometimes, like in this case, we cry a little bit. And I think that's because we like to see you guys succeed because we care, and but also because it strengthens our own faith. And I think that's magical. And this case in particular really hit close to home. So this client, his situation was that he was married for 20 something years. And things, it's just like any other relationship and other marriages, you have your ups and downs. And at some point after 20 something years, she decided that she was leaving. They have one daughter. She's already in college, and she was sort of kind of like in the middle of a midlife crisis. And she decided that she wanted to leave, that she just does not feel the same about him anymore. She met somebody younger. And so she left, and he was distraught. And he then bought my course, and he did the course, and he started feeling better. He started working on his self-concept. And but SB, like his ex-wife was not showing up yet. That's when he decided to seek coaching. And so yes, we started working on how he was taking the whole thing, because I think it was very hard at first to actually start living his life without her. And that was like one of the hardest things that he had to deal with, how he was intending, but he was in the same house where they lived for years. And that was one of the hardest things for him to do. So we started working on his self-confidence, his self-concept. And at some point, he kind of felt that he was just stuck in a plateau where that's it, like it's not moving from here, because she moved away, she was living her life, and he was just sitting here in a state of pause. But he started persisting. He continued persisting, and he continued persisting. And one of the things that we work on that was like truly magical, was like a breakthrough for him, was he decided what his truth was. And this is something that it's simple but deep when you think about it, and when you think about what your internal truth is, because we think that many things are true. We live by this, like, what is your truth? So, I mean, for example, I can tell you my truth is that my daughter loves me, that I am a good mom. I can tell my truth that my mom loves me, that my friends love me, that I have amazing relationships. That's what I live by. That's what I walk by. That's my truth. However, we also need to understand that those things that we believe to be true, not only do we believe it, but we see the evidence of it in our 3D. The things that we believe to be true, they are our truth. They're not a truth out there set in stone. It's not something that exists outside of you. And somebody just decided one day, well, this is your truth, and you're just gonna have to take it. There's no such thing as a truth out there set in stone. Because how we say, like, everything outside of you, the world, your universe, is just empty and meaningless space. But what you believe to be true inside of you, then that's your truth. That's what is going to reflect back to you. And the thing is, like, you get to decide this. You get to decide what your truth is internally. And you do this from the understanding that whatever you decide to be true internally, your 3D has to conform to that. And so we started going over a list of things that were true already. So what was true? Okay, so he started with, well, I know I made her happy. I know that I gave her the best years of my life. I know that we have amazing chemistry. We got along great. That's my truth. So he started from what he already knew he had, which is anything about the relationship that's working, that's amazing. And even now, as they were, broken up, they still had this chemistry. I mean, they have a daughter in common, and this care and love and profound respect for each other. So let's take that and let's expand. Let's work from that. Just declare what you already know to be true about this, and continue focusing on affirming those things, affirming the truth, what you already know about this relationship, about this interaction, about this dynamic, about this person, and decorate it, add to that. So we started working on intentions. I mean, most of his blogs revolved around him, about her wanting to live an adventure, to I don't know, do things that she was having a midlife crisis, so she wanted to just explore the world. So how about we start intending that she wants to explore the world with you? Everything that she wants to do, everything that she wants to explore right now, because of the phase that she's going through in life, she wants to do everything. She wants to do all these things. She wants to do them with you. Let's make that your truth. So that was very powerful, because then he wrote down, we did some scripting, and he said, as a creator, and this is something that you all can do, right? As a creator of my reality, I decide that this is my truth. And he just wrote down his truth. My truth is that I make her happy, that we are one, that we connect, that we love each other, that we are there for each other, that we're each other's partners in crime, that we have so many amazing adventures together, that we grow old together. I mean, those we affirmations, people out there, we affirmations are so powerful, because it is declaring, the dynamic. You're declaring your dynamic of this relationship. You're putting yourself in it. You're describing your internal experience in relation to that person. So those we affirmations are so powerful, and those I affirmations are so powerful. I am the love of his life. I am the love of her life. I am the most wonderful person they have ever met. I am the only one that knows how to make them happy. Of course you are. You created them. So you should know that you're the only one that knows how to make them happy. Your manifestation, they're your creation. So I always say, you declare your truth, and whatever has to happen for that to happen will happen. And we don't even have to worry about it. This is about having complete faith in your divine self, knowing that you already have all the information that you need inside, that you are all that you need. And all you need to do is decide in here, this is my truth. My truth is that this person adores me, loves me, and wants to spend the rest of their lives with me. My truth is that they want to have all these adventures with me. We have all these adventures together. There's no way she'd rather do these adventures with me. Okay. And the funny thing is that their daughter was, she was having her college graduation. And that was one of the things that was getting him a little bit nervous, because, his wife was coming from out of town to see the graduation. And he was worried that she would show up with this guy that she was dating, and that, how he was going to feel about it. But no more worries, because he declared what his truth was going to be. And he just decided that day it was just going to be the three of them, that person had parted ways, that other person no longer exists, no energy, that person parted ways, that person finds somebody else better suited for them, and that she shows up for their family, and they spend all day together, just the three of them, as it should be. And he just persisted on that. And not only did that happen, but they all went to dinner. And after dinner, after the graduation, she showed up by herself. It just so happens that, yes, she broke up with the guy. And after dinner, um, they just stayed talking outside of the restaurant. And she just told him, I want to come back. I want to come home. I feel over there, it feels I'm just like, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like home. This feels like home. So she did not quite move in with him yet, but she came back home and now they're talking. And she actually said, I wish, I want you to court me. I want to start all over again. I want to start dating again. So of course now he's when the flower is asking her out on dates and getting all, nice and ready and picking her up. And their daughter, I mean, she's super excited about it because they're like two teenagers just roaming around town and things are evolving. So I think that just thinking of this story, it gives me, it's so magical and it gives me so much hope. And I want you all to know that you guys, you can all do this. This is about making a conscious decision to declare and to choose what it is that you're going to experience in your own world, internally in your own world, and understanding like whatever I choose to experience in here in my own world, whatever I decide that my truth is in my own world, my 3D has to conform to that. This is a process that never misses. This is not hit or miss. This is literally what happens. Whatever I decide, whatever I choose, whatever truth I tell myself inside, it's my decision as the creator. First of all, it's your decision as the creator. Whatever I decide has to conform. Whatever I choose has to show up. Continue remembering this. Whatever I decide to tell myself, whatever I choose to be my truth inside as a creator, my 3D has to conform. It has to. It's not hit or miss. This is not wishful thinking. This is your decision. You decide. Okay. So I want to congratulate you, my client. Thank you for giving me permission to share this. And I really hope that this story inspires people. It inspired me to, continue affirming things that I want to manifest. Like I said, I know that we help you, but you guys have no idea how much you help us and how much you inspire us every time that you hit a milestone, every time that you succeed in something. This, to me and to all of us, this is amazing because it strengthens our faith. And I really appreciate all of you. And I really appreciate all of you for giving us a chance, for listening, for sharing our videos, for commenting. And yes, I will see you all next week. I hope this will. I intend that this video helps you. And I love you all so much. Go check out the courses. I am available for coaching. We have an amazing team of coaches, so you have a lot to choose from. And yes, hoping to meet a lot of you soon. And I will see you all next week. Take care. Love you all very, very much. Bye, guys.